Have you ever walked into an Italian restaurant and thought, wait, did I just get transported straight to Italy? That's exactly the feeling at La Bella Pizza Trattoria Italiana in San Fernando, an authentic spot run by an owner from Italy, serving handmade pastas, Italian dishes, and incredible pizzas. If you've been searching for authentic Italian food in the San Fernando Valley, homemade pasta in San Fernando, or real Italian-style cooking in Los Angeles, then this is a place you need to check out. Let's dive into why this place has become one of the Valley's most beloved hidden gems. Today on Live Love San Fernando Valley, we're in San Fernando at Maclay and 3rd, and we're going to be checking out one of the best newer Italian restaurants in the entire San Fernando, getting a lot of 5-star reviews. So if you're looking for homemade pasta, some incredible pizza, this is a spot you definitely need to be checking out. Let's go inside and see what La Bella Pizza Trattoria Italiana is all about. Antonio, thanks for having us.
How are you?
All right, so let's get right to it. So what's the story behind this place?
The story behind this place is I grew up in Italy and had so many experience with the master chefs in Italy. I'm doing this since I was 8 years old, and I'm just following the tradition of the family and what is the culture, the Italian culture.
Because you grew up in Italy, like you're from Italy.
Yes, I'm from Italy.
And what part?
I'm from south, from Puglia, is the hill of the boot.
All right, so I think most people here in the United States just associate all the Italian food is the same, right? So what if someone was to go to Puglia today, what type of food would they find? And kind of give me an idea of some of those dishes that you find here.
The dish you will find in Puglia is 100% the orecchiette pasta. You walk on the street and you see this old lady making the orecchiette pasta one by one with the hands.
So what is orecchiette? Because most people probably not familiar with it.
So the orecchiette means it comes from orecchia, so from here, and has the shape to keep the sauce inside. And it's a very old recipe. Another dish where you can find in Puglia is the panzerotto. The meantime you grow up in Puglia, the panzerotto grow up with you and is always there with you. And you will never forget. You grow up, you become, 40, 50 years old, and you're still there, you want the panzerotto, and you feel like you are a child.
Right, and I always love when the cheese starts oozing out,
Yes.
oozing out. That's one of my favorite parts.
And also the favorite part is also when you get dirty, because it comes out of the cheese and the sauce from the panzerotto. It's just an experience, and you will never forget, because also your dad is don't get dirty, and it's always the same thing every time you eat the panzerotto.
That is so true. All right, well, we would be remiss if we didn't talk about your pizza. So give me an idea of the style of your pizza.
The pizza we do is thin crust pizza. Is the usual pizza you find in Italy. It's not the Napolitan pizza. It's made, fresh, homemade, the dough with the primary ingredients, flour. The flour, we have the type 00 flours with the semolina, with the yeast, water. We give time to the dough to grow. The pizza, the crust, the ingredients. The goal is to take you back where you grew up. So it's not just you come in La Bella Pizza and and eat the food. It's an experience.
Well, speaking of experience, let's go back in the kitchen and see how you make everything.
Let's go. Thank you.
All right, chef, what's this?
This is the panzerotto, the magic panzerotto. Are you ready for the surgery of the?
Yes, I'm glad it's going to be you, not me.
Okay, let's do it.
Chef, how many of these can you eat in one sitting?
I can eat a lot until I'm just die. I won't die with the panzerotto.
In your defense, like I always feel like this is like Italian comfort food, like at its best. And like you said before, really just bring you back to your childhood. All right, here we go.
Go ahead.
Mm.
So the mozzarella, the oregano, the sauce, the crust of the fried dough, the smell, the flavor you taste in the hand of the.
It's everything. It's everything about it, because first you got that softness of the dough. It's not like a fried chicken dough. It's very soft. And then everything that's filled in, like you said, from the mozzarella, the oregano, the tomato sauce, and then how it all works together. Oh my gosh, just stick it in the vein. I'm taking another bite. Mm.
And it's okay if you like. It's just enjoyable.
Yeah, this is, like you said before, this is one of those types of food where you don't really mind if you get everything on you, because the taste is so good, guys. It's so good, the taste.
It's worth it.
Yeah, it's totally worth it. It's worth every bite. All right, Chef Antonio, what makes a good pesto sauce? Because all of your pasta sauces are made in-house.
Yes, from scratch. The pesto sauce is always good to use fresh ingredients. So fresh basil, extra virgin olive oil, cheese, the right cheese, pecorino romano cheese. We used to put toasted almonds also, and a little bit of garlic.
All right, the first dish I'm gonna try today is their gnocchi with the pesto sauce. This looks so delicious, and I am a huge fan of pesto sauce. Get some of the almonds in there as well. This gnocchi with the basil pesto, this is one of those dishes that almost stops you mid-bite. The gnocchi themselves are soft, pillowy, almost cloud-like. That perfect homemade texture that you're searching for. Then the pesto, it's bright, fragrant, and intensely fresh. You can literally taste the real basil, that really good olive oil, and the nuttiness of the cheese, and that silky richness that coats every piece. And then the gnocchi essentially holds the sauce like a sponge, so you can get everything that I just talked about all in one bite. This is the orecchiette alla Murgiana, and this is one of the quintessential dishes. When you're thinking of Puglia, this is one of the dishes that you're going to think of. All right, let's get a nice big bite here. Some of the cherry tomatoes, some of the basil, the cheese, the meat. This dish is pure comfort food from Puglia. The orecchiette themselves have that perfect, slightly firm bite. A little chewy, a little tender, the way true handmade orecchiette should feel. Each piece acts like a little tiny cup, catching the sauce and all those incredible flavors. The combination, the best way I can describe it, it has a rustic taste, but it's also full of character, right? The sweetness of the tomatoes, the nature feel from the mushrooms, but the pasta sauce is kind of what all holds it all together without being very overpowering at all. So again, another comfort food from this region of Italy. Last but not least, have to try their pizza. This is their margherita pizza, and this is a Puglia-style. I'm gonna take a bite, and then I'm gonna explain to you what that is. Pizza from Puglia is different from the Neapolitan pizza that a lot of people are probably familiar with. So because they use more of this long fermented dough, so it ends up with a crunchier texture to it. But when you take a bite into it, that cheese just oozes into your mouth. Oh man, I absolutely love this. And you can see how it's cooked here on the bottom of this slice of pizza. So this pizza is very simple, rustic, like I said, and full of Southern Italian soul. The crust is light and it's beautifully blistered, the kind that kind of crackles when you tear into it. And you got that gooey mozzarella and that rich tomato base that really just brings everything together. So which was your favorite dish? So if you're looking for some of the best Italian food here in the San Fernando Valley, whether it be comfort food, Italian style pizzas, or you want to be trying some Italian food from the southern part of Italy, from Puglia, then you have to come check these guys out. La Bella Pizza Trattoria Italiana is located here in the city of San Fernando on Maclay at Maclay and 3rd. So come and check these guys out. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. And let us know what dish you end up trying out. Until then, arrivederci, ciao, and we'll see you on the next episode of Eat, Live, Love, San Fernando Valley.